Here's comedian Howie Mandel for hands-free Cozy Fit Skechers slip-ins.
Yeah, I'm holding a new Cozy Fit Skechers slip-in sneaker, and first of all, I barely know I'm holding it. It's that light. You see, Cozy Fit is a cool new sneaker where the upper is made of a soft quilted material. It's kind of like a little puffer jacket for your feet, except it looks like a super stylish sneaker.
Introducing new Cozy Fit Skechers slip-ins, the latest comfort creation from Skechers. You can find Cozy Fit Skechers slip-ins at a Skechers store, Skechers.com, or wherever stylish footwear is sold.
Life insurance. Why are you putting it off? Can't afford it? Too much hassle? Think you don't need it? There's lots of excuses for putting off life insurance. But if you weren't there, who would pay the mortgage and other bills? With Ethos, you could be covered in 10 minutes and boom, family protected. Ethos, fast and easy online term life insurance. Up to $2 million in coverage with no medical exam. Some policies as low as $1 a day. Answer a few health questions and get your free quote at ethos.com/apply. That's ethos.com/apply.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. The Brewers shut out the Cubs 4-0 in Milwaukee on Sunday. Freddie Peralta improves to 4-2 on the season. He struck out 7 and allowed 4 hits over 6 full. Just 1 walk issued. Milwaukee prevented the Cubs from earning their first road sweep of the Brewers since October of 2015. More bad news for the Cubs. Left-hander Shota Imanaga left the game in the 6th. He's got a strained left hamstring. The Cubs are back at Wrigley Field tonight. 2-2 Matthew Boyd starts in the opener of a 3-game series against the Giants. In a rain-shortened game Sunday, the White Sox held on to beat the Astros 5-4. The White Sox went ahead in the bottom of the 6th. The game was delayed in the 7th for 80 minutes before finally being called. The White Sox open a series tonight at Kansas City. Tough weekend for Illinois baseball on the road at Rutgers. They got swept in a doubleheader on Friday, then got pounded 12-5 in the series finale on Saturday. Bundle auto and home, renters, or condo, and save with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Time's running out to find a perfect Mother's Day gift, but it's okay because Macy's is here to help. Shop our annual Mother's Day sale and you'll find gifts that'll make mom say, that's exactly what I wanted. There are diamond necklaces and pendants 30 to 55% off. Handbags from Karl Lagerfeld and Calvin Klein 30% off. And designer fragrance gift sets boxed and ready to give. How easy is that? But don't wait any longer. Mother's Day is Sunday and the sale is happening now at Macy's. Savings off already reduced prices. Exclusions apply.
Thy ticket, Lady Jennifer of Coolidge.
Well, many thanks, good sir. Here'th my Discover card.
They accept Discover at Renaissance fairs?
Yeah, they do here. Discover's accepted at the places I love to shop. Getteth with the times.
With the times? You're playing the lute.
Yeah, and it sounds pretty good, right?
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide.
This is Will Walker with your Fox Valley forecast. Today, patchy fog before 9 a.m., then mostly sunny with a high near 74. This afternoon, mostly sunny with a high near 74. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 52. Looking ahead to tomorrow, mostly sunny with a high near 71. Currently, it is 43 with clear skies. With your Fox Valley forecast, I'm Will Walker on WRMN, the talk of the town.
Here's comedian Howie Mandel for hands-free Cozy Fit Skechers slip-ins.
Yeah, I'm holding a new Cozy Fit Skechers slip-in sneaker, and first of all, I barely know I'm holding it. It's that light. You see, Cozy Fit is a cool new sneaker where the upper is made of a soft quilted material. It's kind of like a little puffer jacket for your feet, except it looks like a super stylish sneaker.
Introducing new Cozy Fit Skechers slip-ins, the latest comfort creation from Skechers. You can find Cozy Fit Skechers slip-ins at a Skechers store, Skechers.com, or wherever stylish footwear is.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome to WRMN, your trusted voice in the Fox River Valley for over 75 years. We bring you fact-based news, good faith discussions, and entertainment that brings people together. From national headlines to local stories, WRMN is your home for thoughtful dialogue and community engagement. No matter the time of day, where you're listening from, or who you are always welcome here. Thanks for making us a part of your day. This is the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Broadcasting across the Fox River Valley on WRMN 1410 AM. This is your reminder. Morning radio is supposed to be fun. Things are about to get loud, weird, and totally WRMN. Clear your morning. This show's got plans for you. It's the WRMN Morning Show, where every day starts with a laugh. Unpredictable, unforgettable, and unapologetically local. Strap in, Fox River Valley. The show starts now.
Good morning, WRMN AM 1410 First Shifters. It is a beautiful Tuesday out. I am Susie C. with my new co-host, L Train, Elliot. How are you this morning?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah?
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. It's a nice day out. It's
chilly.
Kind of, well, it's going to be mild today from what I understand. I think I keep getting two different weather reports. If I ask my smart speaker, what's the weather going to be like today? It says, oh, it's going to be like in the 70s. But if I ask the radio, everyone on the radio, like terrestrials going, no, it's more in the 60s. So like, I don't know who to trust.
I don't know. I just pulled up. It's 6:09 and it's 45 degrees right now. It's going to be a high of 71 and a low tonight of 46. Are we concurring?
Yes, the lows I get. It's the highs I'm not sure about. Because I was like, hey, should I wear a T-shirt today? Or
no, I woke up so cold. I just threw on a big old hoodie because sometimes it's really chilly in here.
It gets warm. Yeah, I mean, it gets cool in here. It gets warm outside.
So many first shifters checking in. Good morning, Becky Blue. Lots and lots of sunshine from Becky. Miss Linda Carter checks on both ways. Good morning, first shifters. Welcome back to Tuesday Blues Day. Have a blessed day and keep the faith. Keith K, have a great Tuesday, shifters. Crystal, L Train's leveling up today. Happy birthday. Is it your birthday?
Actually, yes, it is my birthday.
Oh, you kept that a secret. Happy birthday, L Train.
Thank you.
And good morning. Shout out to teachers, nurses, and No Diet Day. Heck yeah. Hector Soto, we got to do this one together. Good morning, L Train, Susie C, and the first shifters from Hector, Nini Rose, Jeremiah. Ready? Got an Uncle Boom Boom. You got a boom boom. Yeah.
All right,
we'll get there.
Got to work on our synchronization here.
We'll practice after work. We got Tulo, the Tool Man. Good morning. L Train, Susie C, first shifters from the Construction Man. And Edward Marsh, I'm thinking that's Fast Eddie. Good morning, Susie C, L Train and Company for the first shifters. So welcome back, everybody. This is day 47. ASB after Sue began, and day 2 of WET with the L Train.
Okay, so there's going to be a lot of acronyms that the people.
We had just for those, just those
All
two.
Right.
We'll get you unless you want to change something for with the L Train or ET. Even because if I do even with ET, it still says wet. Day 2 of wet.
Okay,
day 2 of wet.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Day 47 of ASPA. Day 2 of wet.
And, not only can you comment on the YouTube page, but you can also send us text at 505-926-1410. That's 505-926-1410. You can always call in. The studio number is 847-931-1410. That's 931-1410. This morning, we've got lots of news, fun stuff we're going to talk about. And, of course, because WRMN Radio is the voice of the Valley, we want you to participate. Make sure you comment, text. If you're on our YouTube page, hey, please like today's feed. Please comment and share. The more you comment, the more you interact with these posts, with these streams, the more it gets pushed out into the world, and more people can discover the WRMN Morning Show.
Yeah. Heck yeah. It's going to be a beautiful day. And share with your friends, your neighbors, go next door, borrow a cup of sugar, go, can I use your phone for a minute? Jump on the YouTube, like and subscribe. They'll never know. Grab their kids' phones, and subscribe. The more the merrier. And I always say, the more we get, the more we can do. We don't know what that is yet, but we'll figure it out.
And you can share on your Facebook as well. I mean, YouTube makes it very easy for you to share these feeds as well as all the other content that we have on the WRMN YouTube page. Go on there. You can see yesterday's show, our debut. We had a big...
our debut.
The thing that got me about yesterday was that we had practically everyone on hand to see us off.
Yeah.
I mean, Dean was here. Sonar was here. Matt McNeil was here. In. It was just one big party to get us all together here. But today's, I think this is our really kind of our first shakedown cruise, just the morning duo.
Plus, too, I cannot thank everyone enough who checked in yesterday. The YouTube was blowing up. The Information 360 line was blowing up. My Facebook page was blowing up. It was just really nice and welcoming. I know sometimes change is weird, but sometimes change is good.
Well, yeah,
and this is good.
Well, I don't see how you're so nervous, because you've been the morning person for how long now?
47 days.
Okay, 47 days. I'm the new guy. Okay, it's like mom's bringing home a new guy to the kids, and they're like, I don't know about him. So if anyone should be nervous, it should be me.
That was a great analogy. Hi, kids. Meet maybe your new stepdaddy, maybe not. I don't know. Oh my God, I love that. That was so funny. How was your afternoon? What'd you do? Anything good?
It's funny because after a first morning, okay, this was not my first time on a morning show.
But you're not a morning person typically.
Not typically, no.
Until now.
I learned the saving grace of a hot morning shower. So if I factor in the morning an extra 15 minutes to take a nice hot morning shower, that actually helps me more than that extra 15 minutes of sleep.
Right? Oh, okay.
So that was one thing. Mind you, I have to factor in also my dog, who can be very persnickety about going out when I tell her to go out to take care of her business. So anyway, since yesterday and my body had to re-regulate and get itself together, I got home from the station. Mind you, let's see, we finished the morning show. I stayed on for the community hour with Sonar. And then after that, headed home, took my dog for a walk, and then tried mowing my lawn. The lawnmower wouldn't work, kept breaking down on me.
That's the worst.
And then the morning being so early caught up with me at that point.
Was it a time for a little nappy nap?
A little nappy nap, yes.
Nappy nap.
And then, so I think it's going to take a little while for my afternoons to catch up because, yes, my body clock is readjusted.
Yeah. Oh, no, I nappy nap. I sit down in the chair, and yes, I had all my books and my everything, and all of a sudden I was like, okay, just for about a good 10, 15 minutes, I woke up like, whoa, what day is it? What time is it? I fell asleep.
Yeah, that's it. They say the power nap's your best. If you're going to take a nap, it should only be between 20 to 30 minutes, no more than that.
No, because then you feel yucky.
Yes, exactly.
You feel yucky. Well, should we get to the cue of the day, the Susie cue of the day?
Please.
Oh, this is a good one. I've got so many responses already.
I was going to say, if you follow us on Facebook, go to the Facebook page, WRMN Facebook page, you will see the Susie cue of the day before.
Yeah, I posted. I try to post it late afternoon. So get your comments if you know you're not going to be awake at 6 a.m.
And make sure you have it in mind. Give us a chance to talk about it so you can either bring it in or call and text your answers.
So the cue of the day is, what are some commercial jingles from the past? Those ones that get stuck in your head that never leave. I mean, obviously, like Scott said, 588-2300. Empire. Or my friend Katie said 1877 Cars for Kids.
That was actually the basis of a Saturday Night Live skit.
It was?
Because there's so many people who can't stand the 877 Cars for Kids bit. What is it? It's like...
It's nails on a chalkboard.
Nails on a chalkboard. It was the bit on Saturday Night Live where some CIA agents, they were pretending to be CIA agents, saying that was actually a form of torture that they were using. They created a 877 Cars for Kids commercial as torture.
So you put someone in a white room with beaming lights and then just play that over and over. There was something years ago, I think it was China. We'll have to Google it to make sure. But they were like on some sort of lockdown and they played Rick Astley.
Never gonna give you.
Yeah, that song over and over and over on loop for days through the streets.
I get
We'll have to Google when and why, but at that point, can you imagine just day after day? Years ago when I worked in Genoa, I had a shop out there, and my friend, I think it was Corey, who ran the music on the outside speakers, and I kept hearing the Eye of the Tiger. So I texted her, I'm like, girl, what is with the Eye of the Tiger? It just kept... like every other song. So then she put it on a loop. Just being, smart ass. And I could hear it from inside the shop. And after about the sixth time, I'm like, enough. I can't do it. I'm outside like fighting. And, I was like, this is ridiculous. But yeah, it was often. Hector says, Ice-T 1-800-COLLECT commercial. I don't think I know that one.
I have not heard that one. My problem is because I grew up on commercial television. I have so many useless jingles stuck in my head.
Are they useless though? Because you remember them.
Light bright, making things with light, out of sight, making things with light bright. Anyone remember that one? I'm sending you way back. That's way back.
I used to love the light bright.
Yeah.
Because after you did whatever the picture was, then you just did like bad words.
Yeah.
On the outside, like, okay, did the pretty butterfly. Now I'm going to write bad words in little light brights.
I would say, I don't know. It's the funny part is that I have too many commercials stuck in my head, and it's because I grew up on Saturday morning television, where most of the commercials took their form in cartoons, like Masters of the Universe, action figure cartoons, anything G.I. Joe, also cartoons. Those were commercials for action figures. So
I got Crystal chimed in with a really annoying one.
Which
meow,
is?
Meow, 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 meow,
Oh,
meow mix. The meow mix. But again, jingles obviously have power.
They do.
Because they're stuck in our heads.
I believe we've got a break coming up here.
We sure do.
So what we're going to do is we're going to get back to these jingles as well as the other news of the morning right after this. This is WRMN 1410, the talk of the town. You're listening on the stick as well as on our YouTube page, the WRMN Morning Show with Susie C. and Elliot, the L Train. I think that shower I took this morning really helped.
Good.
I'm feeling a lot more.
And you smell lovely.
Well, thank you. When we get back, we'll talk about my trauma of being called Elliot Smelliot in grammar school.
Oh, no.
You're going to get to know me.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Stay tuned. Welcome. Come on back.
Here on WRMN AM 1410, we like to keep you informed and in tune to what's happening here in the Fox River Valley and what's going on here on WRMN. We recognize the importance of local radio to be a part of the conversation, and to be a part of the community for the community.
You know, we talked about the importance of community theater, but supporting community radio is a big deal too. And, you know, for WRMN, this is a really cool thing that you guys do every day, and a really important thing. You have to have a local media outlet to talk about what's going on in your town. So you guys do a nice job.
Tune in to AM 1410, WRMN. Don't forget, you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/WRMN Radio. Keep in tune and informed on what's happening here in the Fox River Valley, right here on WRMN.
Haven't been to the dentist in a while? Bender Dental Care in Elgin has a new patient welcome offer. Complete exam, regular cleaning, consultation, and x-rays for only $29. Okay, that bears repeating. A complete exam, regular cleaning, consultation, and x-rays for only $29. Bender Dental Care has a verified 5-star Google rating. It doesn't get any better than that. Family dentistry at its best. Bender Dental Care in Elgin.
The new novel, titled DUI Jury Trial, is the true story of 2 lawyers who defend a truck driver who is charged with DUI. If he's convicted, this truck driver faces a lifetime disqualification of his commercial driver's license, which would prevent him from ever driving a truck again. This 3-year legal battle culminates in a courtroom showdown, which involves the testimony of a DUI expert witness. This book, DUI Jury Trial, is now available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com.
You said you'd never buy your kid candy from the checkout aisle. Or forget extra diapers. And never give in to a meltdown. You'd never lick your thumb to clean their face. Never let them have too much screen time. And never bribe them for just one more bite. You say you'd never let them out in public without their hair brushed. Never, ever become a minivan mom. And you'd never give them your phone for a quiet dinner.
Calling boss work phone.
So when you say you'd never leave your child in a hot car, no, it can happen. Cars get hot fast, and kids can be at risk in temperatures as low as 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Never happens. Before you leave the car, always stop, look, lock. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
And welcome back on this beautiful Tuesday, May 6th of the WRMN Morning Show. We're talking about jingles, commercial jingles, and we already have a caller. So let's take that call. He's been waiting patiently. Thank you, Fast Eddie.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
You're very sing-songy. That was good.
Thank you. Sonar says I have musical Tourette's because I break out in song for everything, so...
Yeah, there you go.
I'll take that diagnosis.
Happy birthday to L Train, too.
Yeah,
thank you.
Who knew?
I tried keeping it under my hat, but someone blabbed on the YouTube page, so I guess fine. I'll deal with it.
So here's a commercial from way back. I'm going to go in the Wayback Machine.
Let's do it.
And when I first heard it, it was really good, I thought. Where's the beef?
Oh, absolutely. Do you know how famous that lady became? And she was like in her 70s.
Yeah.
Like fame like nothing. Can you imagine just being like a little cute little old lady nothing, and then all of a sudden you are catapulted into stardom because you yelled, "Where's the beef?"
And yet the little old man who did the same kind of commercial, utterly forgotten.
Huh.
Yeah. She was remembered. They did 2 versions, one with a little old man, one with a little old lady. Little old lady went through the roof. Little man, no one.
Oh my gosh!
I remember him.
Eddie, do you like Wendy's?
Yeah, I do like Wendy's.
I do too. Have you tried the little breakfast honey chicken biscuit sandwich?
Yes.
Have you
Not yet.
It's good.
It's delicious. It's not huge either. It's nice. Like if you just need a snack, it's just this little biscuit with honey butter and a breaded chicken breast.
Ooh, that sounds yummy.
Yeah, give that a shot. You will not regret it.
I give my top endorsement though to the breakfast Baconator. It's a Baconator burger with a fried egg on top, and oh my God!
Oh my goodness!
Yeah. So that chicken biscuit though is great.
Yeah, I know. Now the three of us. Okay, welcome back to Breakfast Talk at WRMN AM 1410. We veered right off course. Well, thank you so much for calling. I look forward to you calling every morning.
All right. Well, I'll check in when I can. Take it easy and have a good show.
You too. Thank you.
Love what you guys do. Bye-bye.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
We've also got Miss Linda Carter on the line.
I love me some Miss Linda Carter. Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning, Susie and L Train. Hey, I did text that what you told me yesterday. Did you see it?
Yes, we got it.
Yeah, we got it. So that was a good trial run. So as soon as we have everything set up, you'll hear us talk about it on the air and get you in. Just so it was a trial run and it worked fantastic. We saw you.
Okay, and then another thing, y'all was talking about commercials. That's what y'all talking about?
Uh-huh.
Commercials. Okay, I like the, what is that, weenie, what's Extra Mile?
Oh, the Oscar Mayer?
Commercial.
Oh, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer wiener.
Yeah.
That one?
I like
Wait, so
we all sang that one.
There was also the My Baloney has a first name. It's OSCAR.
That is the most popular commercial, or the longest running, I believe, longest running. The most popular ever is Nationwide. Nationwide is on your side.
Huh. Oh, yeah, I love that.
Uh-huh. They stick in your head.
Yeah, good commercial. Sometimes good commercial better than program.
Absolutely. And you know what's crazy is the gentleman who wrote the most absolute jingles ever, and if you Google it and watch, Barry Manilow.
Yes.
He was the commercial jingle master. He would do, when he was in concert, he would do a montage of all the commercials he wrote. And the first time I heard it, I sat with my jaw hanging open because I was shocked at how many.
Well, that's why what his song "I Write the Songs" is about. It's about all his commercial jingles.
I didn't know that. Mind blown.
Actually, no. I'm just making that up.
Luther Vandross, he wrote a lot of jingles because he wrote one for Coca-Cola.
Oh, that sexy voice, girl. That sexy voice.
Yeah, he wrote a lot of stuff. But okay, I just want to know that you get that. Hey, Susie, what I was going to ask you, you said you got a thing, that you can get, you save all your receipts.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, send that to me. I think you got my phone number.
I do. I'll text it to you. It's Fetch, and if you have any questions, then I will send you my phone number, and I can help you walk you through it, girl.
Oh, Fetch is great. I use that.
Awesome. Miss Linda, you have a blessed day, baby, and thank you for calling in.
Okay.
Bye, honey.
Bye.
Well, I hear some music, so I know what that means. It's time to go to a hard break, and when we come back, I was freestyle rapping there, wasn't I?
That was. You're like the female Eminem, kind of.
Oh my goodness! So maybe when we come back, we'll talk a little weather, a little news. We've got so many great comments coming in.
All right,
I'm very excited.
We're here on WRMN, the talk of the town, and WRMN 1410.
With your 1410 WRMN News Flash, I'm Sean Credan, brought to you by Cintas. Elgin officials are inviting local residents to help design a safer and more inclusive transportation program. The city has launched its Active Mobility Plan, a long-term effort to enhance sidewalks, bike lanes, and accessible paths. You can find out more about it at the Gail Borden Public Library, as well as on the City of Elgin website. Over 700 guests filled the Q Center in St. Charles to recognize the dedication of educators at the 49th Kane County Educator of the Year banquet. Among 46 nominees, Central High School's Gemma Gurney was named the 2025 Kane County Educator of the Year at the event. An Elgin man faces multiple charges after a chaotic arrest in Des Plaines last week. Police say 27-year-old Ricardo Santabanez was found stopped in a black Mercedes on Elmhurst Road and showed signs of alcohol consumption. He failed a field sobriety test and then allegedly resisted arrest, struck an officer, and spit on a paramedic. With your 1410 WRMN News Flash, I'm Sean Credan.
Huge news. Right now at Wendy's, you can get a Son of Baconator for just $3. I don't think you understand this situation.